Mr. Mike Anderson from NSBC Africa joins us for the Business Boost. Mike, welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us again. How are you?
Yeah, fantastic, Damian. Good to talk to you again, of course.
And yourself. So, really interesting topic today, one that I think a lot of business owners would love. How to double your sales in 30 days. Now, it's that time of the year again, sales, cash flow, always top of the mind. How can we, fix these things? And this is obviously something that's on top of everyone's mind. So, could you please expand on this topic for us?
Yeah, Damian, 100% right. It's that time of the year, the holidays are for most people are kind of winding down or have wound down, and business owners and entrepreneurs now are setting new goals and building on their dreams, and it all comes down to that vital income statement, projecting sales, and of course looking at expenses, and of course visualizing profits. And more now, it's always, Damian, in fact, more in January than any other month of the year. And, we always say cash flow and profit is closely associated with sales. Yeah. And you and I have spoken many times over the years, and sales is everything. If you have an abundant sales, cash will flow. So now more than ever, the importance of building a customer base, boosting top-line sales, and smashing your customers' expectations is much needed. And of course, we all know the economy doesn't create economic opportunities. Rainmakers do. A rainmaker is what every business owner and sales professional aspires to be. And what is a rainmaker? A rainmaker seeks out, secures, and retains big clients, brings in big money, and concludes big deals. How do they make the rain fall? They don't wait for luck or a brighter economy. They operate and make things happen. And of course, we all know that the big rainmakers of the world, they don't make excuses. They either make the sale or they don't. In today's business culture, sales is one of the most competitive fields. There are more products and services now than ever before. So in essence, to be a star, you must make it rain. And there again, like we always say, that is a choice one can make. One can get into that habit, and one can really change their top line, reduce expenses, and really maximize on profits in order to realize the dreams out there.
Now, as you mentioned, becoming a rainmaker as a business owner is imperative to the business success. So could you give us some key insights on how to ensure 2023 is the best year yet when it comes to sales, cash flow, and of course, profits?
Yeah, Damian, importantly, we know this. Successful rainmakers are made. They're not born. It's not a natural talent. They have adopted certain critical habits. Employing these habits consistently has given them confidence in their sales and marketing abilities. Getting more customers and building the top line is the foundation of every business. Without that, nothing else matters. You can't control the economy, as said. You can't control externals, but you can control your effort, which is essential to building your pipeline. It's easy to say that most of the sales superstars are basic people that come from humble beginnings. Yes, the best are generally nice people, but they are all filled with dogged determination and the almost obsessive belief that they will achieve their goals. They are prepared for nothing less. So what stands out is that internal motivation that lights the fire, that drive to succeed, is far more potent than any other quality. Given a strong internal motivation, I believe that sooner or later, the individual who is driven to success will succeed. It's only a matter of time. Now, couple that with a high internal energy drive and the power to create strong business relationships, then you have the ingredients of a powerful rainmaker. So look at this, Damian. What platform will do it to power up sales? Now, if you have that own innate ability to drive, to get out there and make it happen, the most proven and unmatched sales experience for every business owner will be to showcase their business at the business show this year. It's proven to be how to double your sales quickly and very cost effectively. We've got many case studies of businesses over the past 15 years that have quadrupled their sales as a result of the business show. And of course, let's look at the three big reasons why exhibit at the business show to help every business owner on their quest to maximize on sales. First of all, number one, the ability to meet your market face-to-face and do business. Here's an opportunity to be in front of the largest number of business decision makers under one roof over 2 days. Building a customer base and boosting sales is the key to success for every business. Number two, the opportunity to gather a gold mine of hot leads. This is an unmatched format for gathering thousands of quality leads so as to smash your sales expectations, accelerate growth, and boost profits. And point number 3, secure meetings and grow your business. This is an unrivaled opportunity for every business owner out there to make an outstanding personal impression with their hottest new prospects. So here's an opportunity to let the business show to become the most successful marketing and sales experience yet. So in a nutshell, Damian, combine your personal ability to drive using the right platforms out there, not always just the business show, but any powerful platform out there. That's the combination of really driving and getting ahead. But of course, if your listeners want to take a look at the business show, to look at the info, to book exhibits, please go to the business. Here's the website, www.thebizshow.africa. All the info is there, and of course, take a look. But it is the right time now to really look at your sales drive, and of course, it's all about peak performance this year.
Yeah, I think it's an incredibly important time, especially of the year, to get all of these things in fine tune. But also hearing, through the news that with load shedding and the possibility of a recession, I mean, you want to get your ducks in a row and really, really try and strive to go far this year.
I mean, in April, the electricity rates are going by 16.85%.
Yeah.
I mean, for goodness sake, it's unbelievable. So costs are escalating. It's getting tougher out there. But the point is, there's nothing that you and I can do about it.
Yeah.
Let's take responsibility, let's make it happen, and let's do what we can not to allow ourselves to get down there.
100%. So we know that this year, 2023, you guys have an absolutely jam-packed events calendar, both physical as well as virtual events. What's the first one for the year coming up? I believe it's on the 25th of January.
Damian, there's of course we've got a mindful events coming up this year, and what we do know is our first one this year, as you said, this year for the first time, a multitude of physical and virtual events, and coming up will be first of all a virtual event, of course all powered by FedEx out there, how to overcome e-commerce challenges, featuring Natasha Parmanant, who's the managing director of Sub-Saharan Africa FedEx Express, Middle East, Indian subcontinent and Africa, and myself will do a Q&A. Really, this is going to be an interesting one, and of course, if anybody wants to book, it's free of charge. Go to our homepage, www.nsbc.africa. We look forward, as always, to hosting your listeners. A really great interactive e-commerce, addressing e-commerce challenges.
We look forward to it. Mike, thank you so much for your time. Have a great week, and we'll catch up with you next week, Tuesday.
100%. Take care, Damian. All the best.
Mike Anderson, CEO and founder of NSBC.Africa. If you want some more info, you can go to NSBC.Africa. Mike and I had a bit of a discussion towards the end of the last year and decided that, if you would like to get some questions answered, if you got some specific burning questions on your mind that you'd like for him to cover, he'd be more than happy to do so. All you need to do is drop me an email and then I'll forward that on to Mike. The email address is Damian, Damian, @mixfm.co.za.